I know. Where you been at? Where you been at? Oh my God. Oh, look at the deer. Where you been at? Where you been at? I'm out in nature with the deers and shit. Look at this deer. Look at this deer. Look at my boy. He majestic as fuck. Sam, I be out in nature for real. I mean, honestly, I've been going through a lot. Been going through a lot. You know what I'm saying? Just not on my spiritual journey. As y'all seen from the last boat, burning the boats, trying to destroy my ego and yada, 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 yada. I was very preemptive with that. But I'm going to come back to that. I done had a daughter. I done had a child, which is a blessing. It's a very beautiful thing. I was there. I seen it all. It's dramatic. But I done had a daughter. I also had a spinal fusion surgery. I documented the whole process from like my little surgery and everything, got my family point of views, and then my and then my phone broke. Which is kind of similar to what happened in Vegas. When I went to Vegas, I spent the whole Vegas trip vlogging and editing. They talking about some water got in your phone. I digress. I already made a whole ranting video about that. I might make another one because I'm honestly mad. I spent weeks editing this surgery video. It would have been like an hour long, but it went through my whole process. Like the recovery and everything. I'm still recovering to this day. Actually, I just got news that I got to have another surgery. So like I said, going through a lot. Yeah. Yes, but going back to my last video with me cutting my dreads, burning the boats, and basically just trying to destroy my ego. Right? As I grew, because you know you never gonna stop growing in any type of wisdom, whether it be academic, street knowledge, spiritual, even knowledge of personal, you know what I'm saying? Self-reflecting within thyself type shit. Like, even if it's any of that, like, I learned, and it's crazy, I learned this after I cut my dread. So let me just start off by saying this. If you watch my last video and you actually had the urge to cut your hair, don't. Keep that shit. Keep it. Keep your hoes and keep your emotion, bro. Trust. Hey, but I cut my hair because I'm thinking the hair or experiences, which is partially true, the hair and experiences is what's crafting my ego or forming my arrogance or changing the way that I view people. You know what I'm saying? Women, men, everybody alike. Like, it wasn't the dreads per se that I had to let go of. It was the ego, which is not my topic of the video, which is ego and the death of it. The death of ego. Before we even talk about like ego depths and stuff, we gotta like really establish what's ego. Like, what's an ego? Yeah, you look up a definition, they say a sense of self-esteem, a sense of this, responsibility, in order to have any self-respect or self-esteem or any of this, self-importance or any of this, you have a sense of self. Which is basically what it is. Simply put, ego is the sense of self. Which is what I've been learning. So it wasn't the dreads that was making me, because I cut my hair and then like 3 months down, when I still got the little ugly fro, no cut, I still realized, man, I was insecure. I was partially unconfident for like the first 2 weeks I cut my shit. But then I realized, oh shit, I'm him. Like, I'm that nigga. Like, what the fuck? Like, oh shit, you see what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't the dreads that was making me all. It was simply me. It was literally me. It was my ego. And even when you like feel certain things or you feel the need to do things, those needs or those urges is simply like your ego wanting to be fed. Like you could have like, say dudes who look at, like, let's say for dudes that view women like opportunities. Which is crazy because when I was younger, this is little boy things. I'm talking like 7th, 8th grade. But like when I was younger, I did view women like that. Like when every time I'm talking to a girl, I got a crush or anything, it's like before I even get to know them or know their personality or any of that, or I feel like energy, any of that, I was over. I'm trying to smash. I'm trying to, because I'm viewing them as opportunities rather than actual women, and I'm viewing sex like a hobby or an achievement rather than an actual exchange of energy. You see what I'm saying? So it wasn't the hair that was doing that. It was me. I'm in 4th grade. I'm in kindergarten talking to girls because I'm seeing all my family do this. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing the dudes around me. Oh, that's how you be a man. You need to talk to girls. You need to do this. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody around me. Or you post a dog basis, treat them this, calling them bitches and shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's what formed my ego, my sense of self. Because when I started building my own identity, I took from what I knew. And everything I knew is worldly, secular. So Jacoby is himself, his ego, or my sense of self, Jacoby, is fundamentally worldly or secular. And I'm supposed to be on my spiritual journey. I'm trying to connect with my higher self. Higher self? I'm trying to connect with my higher self. I'm trying to get closer with God. How do you do that? Getting closer to God, getting closer to the spiritual, you have to erase the worldly. You see what I'm saying? So if your ego, if your sense of self is everything that worldly, you have to abandon that to truly progress. So it wasn't my dreads that I needed to cut. It was my ego. I needed an ego death. Like, kinda clear, by the way, bazooka joke. But like, tell me why I was just finna sip this sour. Let me put this shit down, bro. Another way I could put it is, if you think you exist, you don't. That's all your ego wanting to be fed. A sense of identity or a sense of any of all this. All of that is forged naturally through actions by your words. So let's say you feel like you gotta get $1 billion, or you feel like you gotta be famous, or you gotta be rich, or you feel like you gotta do this, or you gotta do that, to be important, or to feel complete, or to be happy, or find peace, or any of that. That's all your ego wanting to be fed. That's all the worldly shit around you trying to keep you worldly. Like, once you realize you aren't important, bro, like you just here, man. Like, God blessed you. He was grateful enough to give you the opportunity to be here. Crafted your skull. He crafted your soul. Gave you a vessel and birthed life into it, buddy. Excuse me. Don't ask me why I keep burping. I don't know. Like, that's a beautiful and amazing thing. And you shouldn't take that for granted. Like, life is very precious, bro. For everybody, the smallest grain of life is precious. Even grass, you need the grass to survive, for the herbivores to survive, for the carnivores to survive, for us to survive, because apparently we eat everything. From the omnivores to survive. You see what I'm saying? All right, it's all, we all together, we all connected, it ain't no just you. It ain't no just you, my nigga. It ain't no just Ashley, Rebecca, what the hell? Tommy, Michael. You don't matter, bro, because you aren't you. You hear like everybody else, like, all that shit is real. I'm not gonna lie, I do yap a lot. This is later in the day. I'm editing this. Got a new Kids Eat Peach Cobbler now. Still looking at it. But I did all that yapping and I skipped over a whole portion that I meant to talk about. And it's the important part. The self-importance. Let me put a definition of important on the screen. when you give yourself self-importance, or you say you're important and all of this, and is you giving yourself a great significance, and you just this high yada yada yada, when you really not. Like when you die, your body decomposes into the dirt like everything else, and you turn into maggots and worms, and you and your body turn into nutrients for the soils and the trees and all that shit. Just like everybody else, it's not important or not important. It's just the way it is. You see what I'm saying? You don't need an ego, because an ego forms you. It confines you into something you not. Like, oh, I'm Jacoby, I'm this, I'm that, I'm that, I'm that, I'm that. But really, in the Bible, it say the power of God flow through all of us. Nigga, I am a God. What are you talking about? I'm not no just Jacoby. I am the earth. I am everything that comes with it. I'm trying to really think and give examples and analogies. Like, let's say, oh, I'm a celebrity. I am a black entrepreneur, celebrity, activist, father, son, brother, this, that. You know what I'm saying? Cool. You all that for sure. You all that for sure. But you just you. Because people think that's what they are. Like, that's what you forming your ego around. Like, you be like, oh, I'm an entrepreneur. I'm this, I'm that, I'm this, I'm that, I'm that. You conform, and you form that ego, and you form this sense of self of what you are, which strays you closer, which strays you further from the Lord. Because you creating something, because being devoid and being separate from God, not knowing God, is simply that. It's being separate, devoided, and not knowing him and being ignorant. That's literally all it is. When you create something that you create something that's, you creating a whole new God, worshiping yourself. You creating, forging a whole ego. You see what I'm saying? A sense of self, a sense of identity, which is straying you further from the Lord. You erase your ego, you erase all that. Everything that you are, everything that you was, and everything that you will be is all right there. Because you are you. Take away your name, take away everything, you still are you. Based on what you do, based on what you say, based on how you interact with people and shit. You see what I'm saying? Based on how, because God gave us free will. Based on what you do. I'm sorry, there's just so many deers out here. They outside. But based on what you do is what makes you you. Not no ego or no sense of self or identity or no title or label. None of that don't make a person. None of that don't make no, you know what I'm saying? Or what you got, or what possessions you own, or this, that. People will find pride or joy in owning this and owning that when you really don't own nothing. You really don't own nothing. Not even legally. Like, even if I could go into a whole nother video. But y'all know I be ranting. But I'm going to try to stay on one subject, because my videos be all over the place. I'm going to try to stay on one subject. But I could go into a whole nother video about how legally nothing ain't yours. You got to pay taxes. If you don't pay taxes, they going to come take your shit. Then throw your ass in jail. Nigga, you's a legal slave. Fuck is you talking about? But I digress. You truly don't own nothing, because you can't take it with you. Only thing you take with you is your soul. Like you don't even take the vessel. The vessel stay here. Nothing here is just you own this, you own that, bro. Like, it ain't no, oh, I own this, I own this. We all supposed to be here. Like, what are you talking about? I own this house. What is the concept of owning anything? When you die, nobody in your family could pay for this house, and a bank foreclose it, and another family own it. Guess what? It's gonna be they house. So what happens to all this? I own this. Or like sisters of identity. Oh, we this. Oh, I'm black, white, Mexican. Where in the Bible does the Lord say any of that? He crafted men and women. He didn't craft blacks, Mexicans, Africans, Vikings, Polishes, Germans. He made men, women. So all this concept of race, all of these are egos. And we collectively just agreed to go with it. That's what I'm saying. This concept of owning things, this concept of being important and all of this, and owning and do. These are all egos. We collectively, as a humanity, decided to build a society that feeds our insatiable ego rather than eliminate it. That's why everything around you is boosting your dopamine or making you feel like this or making you feel like you gotta, at 19 or 20 years old, you supposed to be having 10 businesses and 2,000 million trillion dollars, and you supposed to have all the women fiending over you and all the men just supposed to grovel at your feet and like, it builds unrealistic, stupid ass expectations that people actually like fall for because they building some fragile false ego. That's why you got people that's insecure. There's nothing on this planet you should be insecure about, especially about your body. First of all, God made everybody perfect. And then if you don't like yourself or something about yourself, God gave you the free will and the ability to change it. You could go get fat. I could eat 10 million nuggets, get fat as shit, don't work out. And be, oh, I'm insecure. I don't like my body. Nigga, I'm the one who got fat. What are you talking about? You see what I'm saying? Let's go through a little stroll through the park, man. All I'm saying, man, is once you start to believe and forge what you call your ego or your sense of self around these worldly or foreign concepts. I say foreign because anything that's not natural is foreign to me. I go by nature and the Lord. What are you talking about? Right. Man-made concepts, all that's foreign to me. If it ain't natural, it's foreign. If it ain't natural, it's foreign. What are you talking about? So once you like build your identity and all this yada 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 with these like foreign concepts, you limit yourself and you limit your mind. You close your own third eye. You close your third eye to blind the other two, which is crazy. That water dirty as shit. Look at that water. Like, you build a little ego. You know what I'm saying? You forge your ego. You forge your sense of self. Do whatever you do, and you close your third eye. Cause this ego, this entrepreneur, this Ashley, Rebecca, whatever your name is, well, whatever your name is, you forging this identity of what you feel is you. And you eliminating your spirit. Cause this Ashley, Rebecca, that shit ain't spiritual. That's just some shit that you made. That's your own materialistic concept. Or your own foreign concept, your own man-made concept. Like God made you, and you choosing to be something else. I ain't gonna ask, it's like motherfucker cold out here. But God made you, and you choosing to be something else. You see what I'm saying? Like, God didn't craft Jacoby. He just crafted me. Now my name is Jacoby. That's just how, like we still need names to identify each other, nigga. I'm not saying shit like that. I'm not saying I'm just gonna be no name flowing through the air and shit. I'm not saying that. But I'm saying, you think when God, who was making your soul, he was saying, okay, I'm finna make Brandon, and he's gonna be a doctor and this, that. No, he's gonna be a doctor, entrepreneur, jet fighter, and he gotta go to the war, and he's gonna be the greatest nigga to ever live, and da-da-da. Like, no, he just crafting and birthing life to a beautiful soul that he gives free will to. Like, we not no slave, no nothing right now. Like, I could flicks just start tweaking right now. Like, anything, like, bro, I can't swim, I go jump in that motherfucking lake, die right now. Go jump in that river, die right now, go drown right now. Because I got the free will, the ability to do so. So he didn't craft this, force you or confine you to know whatever you think you are. He made a beautiful soul, willing and capable to do anything. You see what I'm saying? Literally anything. And we choose to do Dumb shit like make societies ruin nature and ruin the earth and pay taxes and do dumb shit like that. You see what I'm saying? Like, you do, like, all that is foolish, man. Foolish. So it's like, you be thinking, oh, like, even for some of my peers, even for some of the people that I was in high school and stuff with, they working 2 jobs, they trying to do side jobs, start trapping and do all this. They just feel like they gotta stack it. They gotta get $10 million by next week, or they less of a man, or less of a woman, or less of a person, or they aren't doing anything, or they wasting their life, or this, that, and it's like, bro, you building this ego and you building these concepts and you literally close your third eye and you stressing about worldly shit and you doing all this, you just tripping willingly, willfully. You're willingly, deliberately tripping because God gave us free will. So don't be like, I can't do nothing. It's out of my control. God gave us free will and He gave us choices. Everything is a choice. Everything in life is a choice. From every concept, everything. Even when motherfuckers trying to force you to do something, it's a choice. What you think happened to them Africans that got sold? What they do? They said death is better than bondage, like Killmonger, and jumped off the boat. So, oh, memorial, boy. Everything a choice. You can even choose to die. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, even you yourself can go against God's will. Be like, nah, I don't want to die when God want me to die. I could just kill myself. You see what I'm saying? Like, everything you do is you. It's just you. It ain't no Brandon, Rebecca, Ashley, whatever your goddamn name is. Okay? Whatever your basic ass name is. It's not no you. But it's just you. In the simplest form. In the simplest sense. It's no you, but it's you. You see what I'm saying? Like, it sounds convoluted. It sounds real like conflicting. And I know it sounds contradictory. I know it sounds real conflicting. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, this shit don't correspond. How can I not be me but be me? Like, nigga, your name or all this fake ass identity that you forge yourself, that's not you, bro. Like, you quote unquote being a millionaire or anything doesn't make you a man, or doesn't make you Michael or Brandon or whatever your name is. You know what I'm saying? That don't make you you. What makes you you is you. What makes you you is just the shit that you do. Choices that you make. Shit like that. That's what make you you. Not no title, not no thing, not no ego. The ego is what limits you. Like, real spill. God made you perfect. He made you beautiful. Everybody's beautiful. And beauty is in the eye of the beholder. So don't ever be like, I'm ugly. I promise you, there's somebody out there that think you's the shit. I'm telling you, bro. All that insecure, anxiety shit. Like, if you walk by faith, if you walk with the hand of God, you walk with the spirit of the Lord, ain't no anxiety. What am I scared of? What am I anxious of? I know the Lord got me. You see what I'm saying? That's what I be saying. I ain't no anxious anxiety. Oh, for what? Those are ego concepts. You done made a little ego thinking, oh yeah, you tell yourself, oh, I'm shy, I can't do it, I get nervous. You make these concepts, you make these things, you make this shit, you make yourself feel it. Talking about I'm this, I'm that, oh, I'm so nervous, I'm a victim. Like, everything is free will, everything is all dandy, bro. I look like I'm in a dystopian wasteland. Like, it is cold as hell out here. It's fresh out. Whatchamacallit? Fresh after winter. It's in February. I think it's February in nature. What the fuck is you talking about? Beautiful. Like, don't limit yourself to yourself, man. Like, no bullshit. I've been here like 40, like fucking an hour, just yapping, talking, walking around the goddamn cold. But I've been gone a minute, so I wanted to come back, drop y'all with something to eat to. You feel me? Something to play in the background while you do your homework type shit. You know what I'm saying? Something to take some notes to, little nigga. Tight shit. Alright. Okay, I'll calm down. I made it off on that, but really think about you and your ego, and just think about some of the shit I said. Next time you say some shit like, oh, my feelings were hurt. Your feelings didn't get hurt. Your ego got challenged. Because how can your feelings get hurt when you have dominion and control over your feelings? You have control over your feelings. They don't. So how can somebody hurt them or make them trigger or make them something? You have control over all that. Once you learn to control your emotions, because all emotions are energy in motion. It's literally in a name. Energy motion. Come on, bro. All right. Like that's all feelings and emotions are. It's just your energy reacting to something. And who control your energy? Exactly, you. So you can in turn control your feelings. But I love y'all, man. Make sure y'all stay up on the Bible. You know what I'm saying? Keep reading y'all Bible. And grow closer to God. Continue to pray. And do all that. You know what I'm saying? And for the people that's stop being weird, bro. Don't text me. Don't. Sometimes y'all don't even text me. Sometimes I see y'all in person and they'll be like, I like the video, bro. Like the video then, bro. So you liked the video, so you waited 2 weeks until the next time you see me to tell me? Come on, bro.